Hi, guess who started late? I got busy watching others people stream, but hi! Hi, it's been like a week because I got busy with life. But anyways, we're going to be, over the next week or two, we're going to power through the rest of Danganronpa another because we are almost done. If you're a true Danganronpa person, you know. I forgot to mute you. 1 second. That's not my notifications. You'd think by now I remember to turn them off. I really need to redo my, thing. Okay, as I was saying, good thing that didn't make sense. If you're a true Danganronpa fan, you know 5 is not the last chapter. There are 6 chapters. But I think this one goes to chapter 0 first. And it actually has an epilogue to 25. Which, that one's not common. But this one goes to chapter 0 first. So, that's what we're going to be focusing on today. If I have enough time, we'll go on to chapter 6. But usually chapter 6 is a weird one with the investigation and everything. So, at least in normal Danganronpa games. So, without further ado, I'm not on the right screen. Come on, Stream Deck. That's computer. I need to add a button for my laptop. I forgot. Also, let me know sound, because I know I was redoing sound things before, too. It should say properly. Ada? I don't know who's speaking, so we're just going to do normal voice. Oh, it's Mikako! Ada. Mikako! Oh, yeah, I can again. Oh, crap. That means I gotta voice everyone again, huh? Seriously? It's almost time for school. Why are you doing sleeping? Our teacher will be here very soon, so get up. By the way, you often doze off during class, right? You came to Hope to speak with good luck, so you should try more harder. Don't you think so? Huh? Where is this? What are you talking about? It's a classroom. Are you really awake? My dad had mercy too. Oh, I hate this. I let my laugh a little. Sorry. This girl. Don't worry. Maeda is strong. You're a big man. Keep your chin up. Mikako, lower your voice. Do you have to be so loud all the time? So sorry. Anyway. Maeda, are you okay? Haruhiko wants to play with the group today. Aww. What should you... But Maeda rarely hangs out with us and is all alone. And then... You have a very... impression. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not good to force yourself too much. If you change your mind, please. There's no problem even if you join later, okay? Why is she so cute? By the way, Yamato-kun is late. What's going on at Hanzo's funeral? It's a sweet party. You didn't hear anything, Maeda? Probably not. Oh, there's no choice but to wait. The teacher seems to be late too. Maeda, would you like to back? I have one left. Don't want it? Well, what a ruthless guy. Tell me when you're hungry. I'll give it to you. You can't sleep again. Oh, she's so cute. The name was even Kane and Kier? It's been a while now. Sorry, the corner over there. And then the sunshine tree over there. Not the sunshine tree, it's Otori's up there, but wait, we can talk to everyone? Oh, fuck. Hey, Dad. Are the things you ordered last time roughly sorted out? Yes, I know. We'll go there this weekend. This time Maeda? It's just a friend I was talking to. Dad, just wait for me. What's up? You're looking everywhere now. Huh? It's okay. Just normal conversation with my father who I call 3 times a day. Also, didn't you hate us? Well, I want to be your friend, but there's no way, is there? Anyway, I'm on the call right now, so I'll see you later. 100% Daddy's boy! Everyone, the one and only Kuma. If it's okay with you, we can go together later. Play with the others. Really? No, I like you, but still I was surprised. What are you talking about? Let's all play when we have time later. Is this everyone besides, oh my gosh, it's everyone. Holy fuck. Except for Yamato. Surprising. It's unusual for you to approach others first. No, there's no because communication is free for everyone. I'm not in a position to talk like that. So, do you wish to speak to me? Is that so? It doesn't matter. Say, Maeda, I wonder, but is there something you're worried about? Perhaps you feel anxiety about the future to come? On your own mind and heart. No, rather than hesitation, indifference. Well, it's nothing. I'm just guessing your mind. There's no big start. Just my way of interpretation. Maeda, I don't know how to say this, but how about showing a little more interest in the others? I'm not good at socializing either, but I'm trying to this. I plan to attend today's meeting. My apologies. It must sound like a sermon to you. We're not even close friends. I have no intention of forcing you, so do what feels right. Yuki. Oh, she actually calls him Yuki. Want to play together? If that's the case, you should tell the others right away. And by the way, there's delicious conversation. That's not it. It's a shame. It would have been fun to play with you. She wants my puffs. Don't want any? Why not? Stupid. Mikako acts way different, so I wonder if something during the game made her act the way. Maeda, what's wrong? Me? I was trying to contact Kisaragi. I can't seem to reach him either. But it shouldn't be a major concern. And I'm going to have to fix Frosty Tools when I get a chance. I won't this stream, though. I don't think I should be worried about nothing. Just that if it doesn't come back, it's difficult to play chess like this. I want to win at least once against him. Is that all you care about, King Joe? But what happened? It's for you to say anything. Today, something is different in your expression. Is that so? I'm glad it's not a big deal. Maeda, me, you hate our classmates. I think it's selfish to say this, but I really like you guys. Aww. I've changed since I met you all. So much I between my life. It's laughable, really, and it may be selfish. But I hope everyone gets along well. And if we have... oh no! Frosty is working, never mind. Can have fun and get older. No, sorry for suddenly saying this. You're not being honest with yourself, are you? Oh, fuck. Okay. Is my mic working? It looks like it is. I don't know why I wasn't showing up for a second ago. Your eyes always look sad. Oh, what? You must speak to me? Wow, will the sun rise in the west tomorrow? Hey, Maeda? Why do you always avoid us? I don't know what everyone thinks, but... Maeda, looks like you're suffering in my eyes. Aww. Yeah. It's difficult to say something like this all of a sudden. It'd be nice to talk with everyone someday. Then I'll take you to the amusement park. Do you like amusement parks? No response, huh? That's it? Hey, wait. There. This idiot! Why'd you do that there?
It's Colin's fault.
I haven't done this on the game forever and I missed it. I will be honest. Shut up! I'm done. It's a couple game. It's a couple crushing game. Okay, so they are officially dating this. Okay. Oh, wait, I think they said that. Actually, only you both don't look much like a couple at all. What? Maida? Need something? It's nothing. Well, if it doesn't matter much. Hey, can I ask you a question? If you have time after today, would you like to play together? Almost everyone will come. Tell me something. Am I the only one who's awkward now?
Zine, my brother Keisuke gave you 2 movie tickets.
For real? Thank you. When should we say our greetings?
Greet? I'm already trying to put that plan into action.
What? You idiot! That's not what me. It's not I hate, of course, but that's not right now. You know how annoying you are right now?
Oh, Yuki, it sounds like no, you always nurse Satsuki, so Yuki doesn't see me at all. So what's wrong? Higa, lend me some money.
What's that blue?
I want to change my phone. I need to buy some clothes and a new bag too.
Mori, I just lent you the other day and you haven't returned it yet.
Eh? Wasn't that just a gift?
What? We're in this world. Can you consider someone who gives you over 100,000 yen? That's like $1,000, isn't it? Something weird comes with the Ike Mario. Okay, so I wonder if it's because of my settings. Damn it. I was trying something new, but I noticed that it's being weird on my end too. I guess I'll delete them and see if that's the problem too. I was hoping I could... Let me know for the next few seconds, otherwise it is my computer completely being stupid. Test, how does it sound? I want to install this because I have a fan on, so it's just acting up, sounding all good now. God damn it, I was hoping that worked better, but... okay, I guess we'll go back to no filters, got it. I was hoping for the best. You dare call that a gift? Go scram! I can't lend you any more till you give it back.
What? You salty bastard! You're a jerk who earns millions, not a few thousands! Maeda? What's going on? Normally, you ignore all my calls. This is just fine. Maeda, look at me and lend me some money! 500,000 should be enough. Do you have enough money? It doesn't really matter to you, right? You don't have either? That's no fun. Well, since this is kind of bullying, I won't force you. What do I do? If I don't buy the new product soon, others from my age will be first to brag about it in their blogs. Should I ask Akane or Kyoka? There we go. Oh, I'll feel sorry for asking too much. Huh? Maeda, you still there? Well, I haven't talked much with you. But sometimes if you're bored, you can talk to me, Maeda. Your look is quite sad.
Well, thank you for your humbling words.
So I'll make you cute if you like that too.
It's boring. Why isn't the teacher here yet? The music is gone. Oh, fuck. Wait, what are you doing here so suddenly? What was your name again? Oh, there he goes. I see Maeda. You have some business? What guy? It doesn't matter. I don't say much, but I'm bored right now, so I asked you to chat with me. Check this out. The other day, Nedson's reaction to the gold video I sent scored in the Youth National Evaluation match last game. He's a Japanese messy in the way. Hey, say something. No funny guy. No wonder you don't have friends. Whatever. Since we're classmates, I need to remain friendly. We can even play soccer together. Sometimes. What? Do you have something to say? And don't speak. I have something to think about right now. Well, it's nice to know she's as talkative as ever. Oh, goddamn it, Kaede. What's wrong, Maeda-kun? Why does Akane say nothing? This is a big deal. I feel like the demo's getting serious. Ayame-sama, are you okay? I'm fine. Am I that obvious? I'm truly getting worse. Recently, even the use of the playground's been banned to me. It's really hard for me not to be able to run. There's an indoor gym, right? If it's okay with Ayame-sama, I'll be with you. It's fine. I have an appointment with Kobashi-kawa and the others today, so please ask me tomorrow after school. I haven't moved for a while, and my muscles are getting stiff. Yeah, by the way, Kane, what's up with those respectful words in Ayame-sama? It's really uncomfortable every time I hear it with friends. Yes, I'm sorry. As much as this can be seen as burden, then I'll try hard to be conscious about. No, you don't have to overdo it. I'm sorry on my side. Please do as you feel comfortable. Huh? Maeda? Since when have you been here? I didn't notice at all. I'm sorry, did you have something to say? It's not that. Maybe you're upset that I ignored you? It often happens. I'm sorry. Kanata, a little bit softer.
Cannot. Be patient, even if it hurts a little. Bacteria could get in.
I hate being sick. Huh? Maeda, what's the matter?
Hey, Kakeru, don't be shy.
Sorry? Maeda suddenly spoke to me. I was so surprised. So, do you have something to say? We didn't talk much. Hey, I'm smiling like this, so feel free to ask me anything. This wound? It's no big deal. But just some students from the preparatory department. My senior seems to be having some troubles with the preparatory students, so I'm trying to mediate by stopping them. Anyway, you be careful too, Maeda. You've been sloppy lately. That, and I'm glad you talked to me. Maeda hardly ever talks to any of us. Is that new Sprite? One sec. Why does it look like you have a crush? You can talk to me anytime you wish.
Seriously, how did you get hurt like this?
Sorry. A little conflict. No way. A little conflict with the students of the preparatory department.
Again? Still, I'm nervous because the demo activity's been intense lately.
I'm assuming it's talent demonstration.
You should try to be careful.
Sorry. I'll be careful.
Yuki? Do you want to speak to me?
I miss Canada!
Sorry. I think this is actually the first time Yuki spoke to me. So what happened? I had to treat Kakari's leg first, so it's short. Oh, it's nothing special? Okay. Hey, Yuki! I told you when we first met, but please, if you ever get hurt, please tell me, because you're my classmate too!
I don't like this. What the fuck? I don't like this! What the? Can we not talk to anyone besides Akira? Or Akane? Maeda-sama, if this is the case, there are things that you shouldn't do no matter what, and if you find yourself in a situation where you must do it, what Maeda-sama do? If it were me... I don't like this. I don't like this. I love how it has ... Thanks for help. Is chapter 0 just short? Or is that... No, there's gotta be more, right? Wait, is chapter 0 really just like 5 minutes long? I guess we are doing chapter 6 today. A dream? What's going on? Everyone who died. More than that, why was I sleeping? I recall it was... Thanks for the jump scare. What? It was her. The class trial in the murder case of Kisaragi ended in an incomprehensible way. Just before Kurokawa was to be chosen as the culprit, she executed herself. And then Kinjo, who suffered a head injury, broke into the courtroom. He remembered everything and told us the mastermind of all this was... The mastermind of everyone else. Why? Akane. Wait, what the fuck? Where did you come from? What the fuck? Did you call me? Thank you, Yuki, for telling us what we all thought. Oh my, Maeda-sama, there's no need to be so surprised. You are... Why are you showing up in my bed? Yeah, you don't remember? Oh dear. Maeda-sama forcibly dragged me... What the fuck? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the goddamn thing? I hope I put it on here. That's not what I wanted. Akane, this is for you. No. No. Bad, Akane. Maeda-sama forcibly dragged me into the bed last night. We went to sleep. Thanks to you. It was hot last night. Oh, thanks, Discord. What a ridiculous joke. Well, it's like you said, I'm joking. What? Maeda-sama suddenly passed out at the end of the class trial. Passed out? Kinjo-sama revealed my true identity while holding his pants nicely, so the shock was so immense that you hit the floor. That doesn't make it better. You know, it was a little sassy. Identity. I got caught up in this girl's pace without knowing it. I remember clearly now. This girl was calling from my eyes. The ultimate despair, Kane Taira. Grr. You just woke up and you still don't understand the situation? I can tell you over and over again until you get used to it.
The mastermind of everything, Akane Taira.
Stop it. The mastermind of everything, Akane Taira. Are we really going to repeat this? I told you to stop. You witch and Taira. There's no way they are the same person. Akane, I've been so strong with you by my side. Akane Taira, who became my hope.
There's none else.
What?
Because this is the real me. That Maeda-sama knew. That stupidly bright one and all those reactions and emotions are all fake. This is Akane Taira.
Well, it's nice to know her personality switches at the drop of a hat like a certain other Ultimate Despair. Ugh.
In fact, you know it too. Don't you remember?
Damn it. Damn you!
Well, even if you don't like it, you'll find out soon. This talk is over. Come on.
Do some workout when you're ready.
Since Maeda-sama passed out and blew one day away.
Day?
Didn't I tell you yesterday? I'll give you a chance. I'm prepared to stage where you could try your last struggle. But since Maeda-sama was in a faint condition, we can't proceed. So I was hiding in your bed until you woke up.
Don't be funny. I can't still believe that you are Akane. Just stop this.
Aw, I'm too lazy to explain. Please go to dining hall and talk to the others. I have something to prepare.
What? Wait. What the fuck? What kind of movement? She's not human. Why? There's no way a woman like that is Akane. Even though Akane is not with us anymore. Why do I feel like something's missing? There's also that dream. There have been several times I'd realized I've been given nightmares while staying here the past few weeks, but unlike the past I've forgotten right away, I vividly remember the dream I just had moments ago. It can't be. No, this is just overthinking. Let's go to dining hall first. Akane. No, according to that strange woman, everyone's at the dining hall. Give me coins, because I don't think I have any this time. Oh no, I do have some. Cool. Because I think we'll have a chance to gamble one last time. Hello, everyone. Maeda, you're here. You've been sleeping all day, seriously. Thank God. Are you alright now? Doing roughly. I'm more worried about you than me, Kinjo. Why'd you take off your bandages? Can you even move like that? I don't know what the hell happened. Akane is... Calm down. We still don't know what happened. Since you passed out, Akane Taira hasn't done anything, saying that it should be fair that everyone needs to be awake. And Kinjo also said he didn't want to explain this twice, so he said we should wait until Maeda wakes up. Sorry. You don't have to worry about my body. I don't know why, but it's fine. You're going to sit down first? You're finally awake and there are so many things I have to tell you guys. I can finally get a proper explanation. Now then, Kinjo, come on, tell us. You said your memories have returned, didn't you? His memories have come back? Yeah, what can I say? It's an unbelievable story. The 79th Host-Peaked freshmen are somehow, all 16 of us are caught up in an incident related to our memories. Wait, did they... I don't know if we've been to this. Did they actually put it to class after? 1 second. Danganronpa. Oh no, it's the same class number. Then that means what Mikaru said was true. Now that we're here, there's nothing to be surprised about. But I still am. What Mikaru said. Mikaru, did you know that we lost some memories? It was a guess, but there was a high probability that would be the case. Let me bump this up a bit. Is that better? Oh, yeah. I think that should be good enough. Because there are so many clues of it. True. What? What's with that expression? Also, you were the kind of guy who could laugh like that? I do not think that Mikaru would ever hear me say that. Well, I might have done at the time when our mission was given. So, what are you talking about, to be more specific? If Mikaru gets in advance, the story goes fast. Apart from amnesia, the thing you guys are most curious about is us. Before we lost our memories. How many memories were lost? What kind of memories we lost? That's what I mean. Yes. To be honest, the last memory I had before entering Hope's Peak Academy was when we were all gathered in front of the door and shared useless self-introductions. Since then, we all at once felt dizzy, and then when we woke up, we were already at Hope's Peak Academy. No, we were in this unknown building. From here is guesswork. Isn't that unknown Virgo for just the aftermath of amnesia? You mean we already lost memory since the moment we lost consciousness? In that hallway? I believe so too. The interest before I lost consciousness was the ability of the Hope's Peak Avenue. But maybe we've already been in contact with the mastermind before this. What? How much? People look different. They look different? Hey, what now? While we were talking, you suddenly shut your mouth? Don't tell me you don't remember anything. No, I'll tell you. Everything I remember, including the amnesia. But before that, I have a favor to ask you. Favor? Each one of you right now will hit me. Wait, what? The fuck? Huh? You okay? Did the bullet hit you in the wrong place? No, I'm serious here. You guys have to hit me. Kijo's crazy again! Agreed. Are you for real now? If you want to get hit, I'll hit you many times as you want. But at least let me ask you why. Because I have to make an atonement. Atonement has come? It's that stuff again? No, wait. I don't mean to commit that act again. Look, I don't even have a pistol. Do you think I'll do something stupid like that again? Kinjo, that means after losing your memory, do you still remember what happened? That's right. I remember everything. To protect everyone. I did to you guys under that false pretext. I did to our friends who committed the murders. Now I've come to regret it. Nothing will change. We must move forward with hope, so this will be the last atonement for myself. Now, even for the friends who have died because of me, you're going to beat me. What kind of Rachel's walking over! What kind of logic nonsense is that? Besides beating up Kinjo, that's too much for me. I feel like Ray's just ready to go. No, you can. You have it. The feeling of exploding anger that has accumulated towards me all this time. You have to do this. I can't let go of my stupid self while I have my memories lost. So this is the only way you will feel relieved, right? Yeah. Of course, I know that this is not enough. Besides, a few days ago, using that as an excuse. Oh, holy fuck! Well, that didn't take long. Perfect timing, though. Now, we good? Lucario. Yeah. He's bleeding too! Yeah. Lucario, you're quite different from a feeling being. It's spicy. That's for granted. You told me to explode the feelings I had accumulated for you. When you came with that pistol, you really mean it when you say something like this. What'd you say? It's nothing, so shut up. Well, then Yuki and Taria, please do it. King Joe, but there's no way I can hit you. Please, I've been a bad person to all of you up till now. No, to be honest, it would be rude to ask this now. I want you to do this. Especially you, Yuki. After being shot in the head in my dreary consciousness, I heard you calling for me. And the words you said to me, I'm feeling them right now, so let me know how you felt that time. If we could go back in time. Let me see if that works better. What would you do? I don't like this. If I go back to that time. It's true. At that time, I really felt like Kinji was about to die. My dear friend was about to die right from me, and I couldn't do anything but feeling helplessly. He was really lucky Kinji was unharmed. But if Kinji had died in the end, Oh, crap. Holy fuck! Yuki. I'm sorry, King Joe. But I did, didn't I? If I could go back to that time. If you really want to go back to when you did that, or if you ever do it again, I'll hit you twice as hard or 3 times harder, and I'd stop you from doing that. Yuki, I told you to explode your anger against me, but you explode your anger against yourself! What? No, it's okay. Thank you. Thanks to Yuki, my eyes have been opened even more. Time for romance! Hey Kuma, would you like to play this song, or would you like me to? I would have to go through the other way. 1 second. Unless you get there before I do. Come on. Maybe I'll play it. There we go. Maybe. Why does wish have to take forever? There it is. Maybe? Maybe it won't let me play it. I wish there was an easier way. Maybe I should have just done that. Can someone please play Sexy Sax? I think the easiest way at this point is going to be this. 1 second. Sound alerts. I'll just play it through sound alerts. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, lastly, Taria, please. I have to do it. Thank you all for hating me. I don't think this claim my faults, but I'm still refreshed. No progress, seriously. It's the same weather as the gunshot or beating. It's really annoying to keep making a fuss over your own mistakes, isn't it? Well, unlike last time when it was your desperation, I still felt your will in this one. Thank you for accepting my reasonable requests. Hey, are you really Kinjo? Laughing like that, or asking us to beat you? This is so different that the word doesn't even fit for it. Different? If you say that, it could be. At least I think I've grown a lot since I've entered Hope Peak Academy. If the memories of my school life are removed, then I am who I was before I met any of you guys. So this is the me you see after my school life. His remarkable difference. Memories of the school life? And that was my guess too. The memories we lost are the memories of our school life. We already spent a considerable amount of time after entering Hope Peak Academy. That day, something caused us to lose all of our memories after the entrance ceremony. You guys, since when did you find out? At least when I was in the ballroom, there wasn't seem to be any clues about it. Not too long ago, Keijo. Lucario told us after you failed in the class trial. Let's continue where we left off before this obvious story. About people being different. What do you mean by that? That's like the millionth time my Discord just reset itself. Great. Amazing. Cool. No idea why. As I mentioned before, I grew up meeting you at Hope Peak Academy. It was quite different from me at the time of mission. Not just me. In our 79th classroom, there were a lot of kids who each had a bad past or wrong values. Oh no! They did put him as class after, because it's class 78 for, Makoto's class. Okay. So this would be the year after the main game's first cast. A bad past or wrong values. There were a lot of people who were bad at socializing, including me. However, when most of us were in a similar circumstance, we helped each other, gave each other trust, and we lived together. So most of you guys would have grown up and opened their hearts to everyone. So what? Talk about the conclusion. What does this have to do with being the mastermind? Hold on. In order to bring different people in such a ruthless display, he was always at the center of it. Yamato Kisaragi. Kisaragi? That guy was also our classmate? No. In retrospect, you mentioned his name when you entered the courtroom yesterday. Now you understand? What was unnatural about that self-introduction that you thought was the last memory you had before being here? When the self-introduction happened, Kisaragi was not there. Then what? That memory was manipulated? And what was our last memory? It's hard to see that as manipulation. What else would it be? It's for a fact that Kisaragi was there when I first introduced myself in my memory. It also coincides with the fact that the teachers were late and introduced ourselves while waiting. Crucially, the conversation I had with you guys during self-introduction also coincides, with a few exceptions. By how much people were different? For example, Kurokawa. Kurokawa? I want to ask you guys who don't have memories of her school life. Would you believe if Kurokawa actually had a louder, more cheerful personality than Satsuki or Kyoya? Kyoka? I can never get her name right, that we haven't seen her in like 5 chapters. Nope. That woman. I don't believe it. Even if I went to sleep, I can't imagine it. Kakuo was a version like that. She was the lively mood raker that rivaled Haruhiko. You're kidding me, right? Wait. That was probably... It's true. I couldn't believe after my memory came back. Why did such a bright and lively girl change like that? That girl in my memory from the last time she introduced herself. She already had dark aura. The joy seemed to miss in that woman. Didn't she just grow tired playing with others? That's probably not the case. She's been so shy ever since the time she introduced herself. It was a very memorable moment. Wait a minute. At the time of self-introduction, I remember... King Joe, you also spoke with Silent Curacao, right? It's also possible that we were played by the mastermind at that time. No way. That self-introduction was also fake? I don't know exactly, but from my point of view, when my memory returned, it felt like there was a similar number 2 self-introduction. When I woke up in my room a while ago, somehow that strange woman was with me. She said that this is the real me. Strange woman? Akane Taira, you spoke to her in the end. This girl is also different from how she looked at school after being with us. The woman gave everyone her name and treated them with respect. The sudden change of that girl wasn't her personality. It's just that her original self came. Yeah. No matter how many tries you try, it's not enough. I don't know if she was acting or something else. But they've been pretending to play tricks on those who have lost their memories. Well, it was just an act. The Akane I've known so far. Because this is the real me. The one Maeda-sama knew. The stupidly bright one, and all those reactions were all fake. It can't be. Hold up. Was that really acting? There's one hypothesis, but I think it's possible that the mastermind erased their own memories like us. Erasing one's memory? Indeed, that's certainly a possibility, but I think that's unlikely. If it happens, not only will the sense of purpose disappears, but that girl's subordinate, the ultimate despair, to use such a reckless method. If it was acting, when you point out the mastermind, she continued to deny it, right? It's suspicious that she screamed as soon as she heard the words ultimate despair, that she dared reveal her identity. I'm also concerned about what Monokuma said you have returned. I don't know anymore. Akane, who even promised to defeat the mastermind together. All of us. Calm down. It's not the memory loss that matters now. This is just a tool that you use against us for the mastermind's purpose. The real deal is to defeat the mastermind and get out of here. How are we going to win? There's also Monokuma on the mastermind's side. To win, we need strength. To gain strength, we first need knowledge. There are things I need to tell you guys first. The grace and... I was hoping we did have to hear, 1, her name, and 2, sorry, Kuba, I hope you played Danganronpa already. If not, you're getting spoiled. They actually did reference it! Ah! The greatest and worst desperate event in human history in Junko and Nishima. Please don't... Well, it'd be fun to voice her, but I hope I don't have to deal with it. Junko and Nishima? That thing of human history? Newspaper Maeda found on the 5th floor? Explain it. The worst and most desperate event in human history. That was... That's it! You. Why does her laugh sound like Sumaili? Kinjo-sama, if you talk that far, you're out. That wouldn't be fun now, would it? What? The move is back tumbling? Shut up, you rotten criminal girl. Where do you have right to restrict my actions? If you want a right, there is one. Monokuma-sama! Yahoo! Did you call me? And not forget, I'm the owner of this place right now. You got it. I can turn you all into a beehive just by getting orders, Monokuma-sama here. Surveillance camera. Yeah, your life's a lantern from the wind. You better not disobey. Monokuma-sama, now that your business is over, disappear. What's with that cold treatment? Monokuma-sama's a little hurt. In that regard, it's no fun that Kinjo says useless things.
So I'll put a ban on Kinjo-sama from now on.
Why?
No big deal. Until the final class trial is held in a little while, you just have to not disclose the truth that Kinjo-sama knows to the others.
Class trial? Did you just say class trial? Yep. There's still one more class trial to pretty much say everything. We have to do a class trial? Bastard. I don't know what you're going to try and do, but you're going to block our own information?
What are you talking about? It's the opposite. I'll give you time to investigate, since the class trial will be held, and leave you enough clues. Because it's not really interesting to hear from Kinjo-sama before this. Honestly, what's with that? Kinjo-sama's memories came back. This is very unexpected. Whatever the case, it looks like you really are the mastermind.
So what is this last class trial? Are you going to have us kill each other again?
I won't do that. Didn't I tell you? The murders from the class trial is already over. From here on out, it's the bonus stage. I'm only fulfilling the promise I made with that person.
Okay, Discord, are you actually going to be nice, or are you just going to be stupid? Are you done?
It's already over for you guys.
I don't know what you're saying at all. I get a bad feeling about it. That's what I think. So what's the conclusion? What are you going to do?
Well, shall we give it a try? Okay, from now on, I'll open all locked areas in this place.
What now?
And I'll put a lot of clues here and there. Please do your best to investigate and prepare for the upcoming class trial.
Investigation? An investigation for what? There hasn't been a murder, so you want us to find out the memories then?
The truth of all the events. You always wondered, right? Please find out and tell me the truth about this murderous class life.
What?
If you can figure out the truth behind all the incidents, and if it's the correct answer, I'll get everyone out of here safely.
Is that really true?
However, if you make the wrong reasoning or can't give an answer, well, at this point, even if I don't tell you, no, right? Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's all? Are you really laying this out? If it's just that, then no problem. We have Kinjo who regained his memories. Taria, hold on a minute.
You're so confident. As this is a class trial, the evaluation will be fair. If you look carefully at the clues I prepared, there's a good chance that you will win. So, from now, please start the investigation for the last class trial. See you at the court later!
Wait, stay put. Is truth of all the incidents the only way to investigate the essential incidents that we're in?
Yes, but what does that question mean?
What will happen to Yamato Kisaragi and Mikako Kurokawa's truth? The last murder case involving those guys was strange to anyone. The murder weapon was unknown, the class trial ended abruptly, and the execution was cut short. What's the mystery regarding that case? Shouldn't that point be explored?
Me?
Mikaru-sama too?
Do you really care so much about that case?
Oh, my arm. It's because I didn't have any conviction. I didn't understand it. Just as you said before, class trial that has helped with fairness seemed to be completely twisted. You can't say for certain if the culprit was Mikako Kurokawa.
Of course the culprit is Monokuma.
What? Well... Oh, no, we actually finally get to find out. Oh, yeah, because we never even did that. Monokuma-sama was the one who incapacitated 2 people with the gas. So we didn't even get our normal comic book ending, I forgot. So they're doing it this way instead. Monokuma-sama was the one who exploded Kisaragi-sama's chest. Oh, climax reasoning. Monokuma-san did things such as moving the paralyzed Kurokawa to his liking, moving the blood around, and making her pick up the kitchen knife.
In addition, everything else necessitating the sheets of the ballroom and opening the pirate room, etc., was performed by Monokuma-sama. The culprit is him.
They really did this, didn't they? Wait! They actually got that in, you know, to say it in the trial? What? Don't mess with me.
Oh, I don't know for sure, but want to see it? Then let me ask you, Monokuma-sama! Did you call me? Last time you told me to leave earlier. Monokuma-sama. Was it Monokuma-sama who killed Kisaragi-sama? Eh? Was I caught? What? I thought so. In fact, the alibis itself were so perfect and it was impossible to commit the crime unless you teleport. No, to be precise, it's a little different for me. It was something like that anyway.
I don't know what you mean since it happened after I passed out. One thing's for certain, Monokuma, you broke the rules.
No, I mean, it's not exactly me.
Whether you killed him or not, it's certain that you blamed the innocent Kurokawa. Am I wrong?
That's true. That was unavoidable. I don't know. Don't worry about that. It's done and over. Do you see now?
Monokuma did it? But then what the hell was the class trial for?
Actually, I don't know the details myself. Because Monokuma-sama did it on his own. But I'm tired of resolving the events that happened to the last champion again, aren't you?
What the hell do you mean champion? Don't make weird words. I can't speak. Monokuma did what he wanted. After all, you're saying that Monokuma is actually an artificial intelligence doll?
Well, I prepared some clues, including that. So try your best to investigate. For real this time.
Wait a minute.
Maeda-sama? What else? I want to start with it.
Are you really Akane Taira?
Yuki. Yes, I'm Akane Taira. You know that not being aware of this is escape reality. Nothing more and nothing less, right? Please make a wise judgment. Well then, shall we really start? Keijo-sama, please remain silent till the trial begins. I really hope you find the truth. I really don't like this.
Damn it. Akane. Yuki, come to your senses. That's no longer the Akane Taira that you knew. This must have been her true form. You're kidding me. You're just going to throw it away without even getting a proper conclusion? Fine, that's it. Even if it comes to this, I'll reveal the truth. Still, they keep us alive and give us a chance like this. It looks like they've been looking forward to it for a while. I'm certain we can do this. Like it or not, the time has come to put an end to this terrible nightmare. Let's go. We have no choice but to do it. We have no choice. None. Hi Tatsu, how you doing? Just like we examined Monkey's body. Just like how we were examining Tomori's body. Just like how we were investigating the bodies of Yamaguchi and Nori. Just like when I saw Haruhiko's body. Just like when we had to see Kisaragi's body. It's not a matter of wanting or not want to. It's the only things you have to do. Investigation start. The fatigue that we don't know why we are given a chance. Wind down to pass out. Enjoy my day off. Oh, lucky. But get some rest, please. The unending anxiety whether we can really know the truth or not. The vague sense of fear that comes from being at the crossroads of life and death again. Right now I feel the biggest emotion. The feeling of being betrayed by someone you loved. Oh, the feeling of despair that comes from losing someone important to me. And rage. I'll do it. I'll finish everything. With betrayal, despair, and anger mixed with grief and sadness. As if drowning in curiosity, my reason began to step out and put an end to this academy of despair. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try to work on new chapter audio and some of the video. Good luck. I took one of my jobs off, and it was the morning job because I had to do my yearly appointment so I can get my anxiety meds refilled. Because I think I only have like one refill left, and it's about time for me to do the appointment. But I still have to work on the other one. Yay! Please help me. Why is this so foreboding? Eh, boy. Well, I don't really have other choice because I can't really go on the weekend when they need to take time off that one job. Because I think doctor's office is usually closed Saturday and Sunday. I think everyone wants to investigate. Let's hurry up too. Akane. No, according to the words of the mastermind, all the places that have been locked up until now is open. If it's a place that have been locked up until now, the information processing room, the headmaster's office on the 4th floor, and the locked room at the end of the 5th floor. And finally, the 2nd floor student dormitory. They wouldn't have opened the entrance of the 4th door, so the exception is there. In any case, the only way to escape from this nightmare is to uncover the truth. Let's do our best to investigate, and trust in ourselves with this boiling rage. Yep, there's the investigation start. So since we're here, we're probably going to start with 2nd floor and see if it's different from the first game. Now, do I remember how to get to the 2nd floor? I don't know. What's down here? Oh, wait, I can just do that? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the 2nd floor dormitory. And the decoration is pretty normal. Come to think of it, the 2nd door dormitory was closest, but I didn't pay much attention to it. It was an unknown space that was locked until the 5th floor of the school side was open. I'm sure there must be some clues here. Let's investigate. Yuki, wait! Oh, it's Kinjo! Kinjo. You were here. I was looking for you. Me? What for? I had something to ask Yuki. Is it okay now? Yeah, I don't mind. Yuki, I couldn't tell you this before because it was in front of everyone. Actually, like Kurakawa, there was one more person who had a different personality as of now. Really? Who was it? It was you, Yuki. What? Me, when my memories came back, Yuki used to be really cold before this happened. Of course, this doesn't mean that you weren't cooperative or that you were ruthless. But somehow I felt like when you're trying to build a wall and deal with other people. Wait a second. What are you saying? Of course, there may have been many times when I was a little shy at first, but I was rather communicative since the beginning. That's why I'm asking this. You. Are you really Yuki Maeda? What are you talking about, Kinjo? If I'm not Yuki Maeda, then who the hell am I? Yuki, I know from school never felt like this. To be honest, you never even spoke in months. But, Yuki, after joining this place, it's different. It wasn't just once or twice you tried to support me when I was wrong. That's why I want to ask, which is the real Yuki? Real me? Because this is the real me. Of course, we're doing this again. Fake. No way. I'm Yuki Maeda. This hasn't changed ever since I was born. Kinjo, why are you talking like this? I'm sorry, Yuki. I didn't mean to confuse you. Even saying something like this will only produce more mysteries than answers. But that's because I want to believe you in you this much. And today's Yuki Maeda. Regardless of why you change or whoever you are, the fact is that now you are a life or death friend of comrade. Find together remains the same. Okay, I'm gonna pass out. Just want to stop by and say hi. No worries. Get some sleep, please. The fact that you've supported everyone since we came together here, it doesn't change. So what I mean is, that was my mistake. I want you to forget about me. Sorry I interrupted the investigation. That's fine. But are you allowed to say these things? I mean, Kinjo has a band now. Fuck you! It's a little bit, so no problem.
Akani's special permission will be allowed this time.
You wicked. What are you here for?
Oh my. Oh, if I don't tell you like this, Monokuma-sama may cast all hay, you know. Go to dock. Actually, it's so close that it's hard to judge, but it's a fight play from Kijo-sama, so it was nice of you. Thank you.
Noisy. Just looking at your face is painful, so hurry up and leave.
What the
Yuki.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Look at Akani's face. With Akani's voice. Don't say things like that. Damn it. I understand how you feel, but now you have to accept reality. That was Akane Taira's true nature. And you really need to forget what I just said before, because that was Yuki from the past. The real Yuki is the one here right now. Let's make sure. Let's defeat the mastermind and get out of here together. Why is there a Monokuma there? Why is there a fucking Monokuma there? I'm Yuki Maeda. Even though my memory disappeared, that fact does not change. I am me. Kinjo must have said it because he's worried about me as well. Like Kinjo said, I'll definitely escape from here with my friends. I'll return to my family. To my family. Monokuma chase sequence go. What? You... Go to the first electrical room. Huh? Go to the first electrical room.
What is he plotting?
That's not it. Okay. Third. Fourth. Is this should be the first, right? Yeah, okay. The computer's turned on. There's a notepad with clues organized on this computer for each electrical room. You should read them. Doesn't seem like a trap. I'll take a look. Outline of the 79th freshman at Hope's Peak Academy. The Hope's Peak Academy scouts talented ultimate students every year to nurture and research their talents. Generally, a small number of people are selected every year. However, a certain incident occurred after the 78th graders entered the school. This incident took a toll on the survival of Hope's Peak Academy, and the Academy's ultimate goal also stopped. In the end, the school side, who could not give up until this point, changed the schedule a bit and rushed to recruit the next freshman a few months earlier than normal. These are the 79th freshmen who entered the same year as the 78th graders. This is a clever intention of Hope's Peak Academy to cover up some incident in the name of a new student. Thanks, Hope's Peak. Great as always. And the contents of the file ended there.
I fully expected Junko to be mentioned. I did not expect this idiot to be mentioned! Hi, I'm having a mental breakdown. Fuck. Confidential information about Izuru Kamakura. Hope's Peak Academy had an ultimate goal of studying high school students with numerous talents in order to bring a superhuman student with all talents. In other words, to artificially create the ultimate hope. After a very long research, the Hope's Peak Academy succeeded in creating the ultimate ultimate hope, and named as he had to make the joke. It was named as Izuru Kamakura. Whoever gets that reference, you get a virtual cookie from me. Named after the founder of the Academy. However, this symbol of hope, Izuru Kamakura, was in an incomplete state, and a certain event occurred. The Academy was disappointed that the experiment had failed, and it was almost completed. To further spur this research, in order to pursue perfection with greed, they accepted new students at an earlier time than usual and implemented the Izuru Kamakura project once again. However, despite this ambitious plan, the goal was not achieved due to a greater incident that followed, because that event caused the Hope's Peak Academy, as well as the whole world, to start walking in prelude to collapse. Contents of the file ended there. What is all this? The emission period was adjusted earlier than usual, so I was admitted at an unusual time. So that was in 79's classroom story. Is this talking about us? It is true that we entered at a different time than other students. However, the atmosphere was free and unconventional. I didn't pay much attention to the nature of the school. According to this file, it is said that our admission rate was adjusted because some event that happened. And the person assumed to have caused the incident was Izuru Kamakura. I should know this name by now. Described in the second file. Ultimate hope. When the world happened, besides Hope's Peak Academy, the world was in danger. It's like what I found at the 5th floor, the greatest and most desperate event in human history. Similar to that. But there's nothing written about that event. This greatly only increases my curiosity. Go to the second electrical room. This guy. He keeps appearing and disappearing. Looks like it's guiding us. In order to know the truth, I have to move. The backstory may be in the next place. Let's hurry. What, we use Kamakura Part 2? Then power the computer's on. Seems that there were files similar to the previous ones open here too. The biggest and most desperate event in the history of Hope's Peak Academy. In unprecedented which the ultimate hope, Izuru Kamakura, suddenly murdered the 13th members of the student council. Oh, okay! Hope's Peak, what kind of... I know it's publicity, but I'm like, Hope's Peak, I hate you right now. He didn't murder all of them. It's clear that this incident would cause a whole blow to the Hope's Peak Academy, and the Academy hid the incident in the end. By a certain student, this incident was spread to the students of Hope's Peak Academy without the sounds of rumors. This led to a radical demonstration to the Reserve Courts Department. Students who were dissatisfied with the treatment in Hope's Peak Academy began to slowly collapse. Contents of the file in there. Report on the worst and most desperate event. After the biggest and most desperate events in the history of Hope's Peak Academy happened, a large-scale protest took place centered on the students of the preparatory department found out about it. The behavior gradually turned violent and accelerated the collapse of Hope's Peak Academy. It grew out of control. Numerous, despite desperate incidents, were accelerated through multiple media, were read over and over, and Hope's Peak Academy, as well as the world itself, was about to be engulfed in despair. And at the heart of this unspeakable event were they were called Ultimate Despair. Hi, I'm having Danganronpa 2 flashbacks. Fuck. Didn't expect them to get mentioned. The contents of the file ended there, and I should probably warn there may be Danganronpa 2. Spoilers too, I'm sorry, I did not even plan that. Is this a case committed by a man named Izuru Kamakura? What kind of human was he? The preparatory department. I know it too well. They're ordinary students, unlike ultimate students, who are scattered with special talents like us. But they pay huge sums of money in order to receive ordinary classes. So to speak, ordinary for ordinary people. They are similar to me in that they do not have any special talents, but the way such people are entered through Hope's Peak Academy is through the reserve course, not ultimate luck like me. The greatest, most desperate event in human history. The contents of the newspaper clippings were also true. Before he lost his memories, the incident was caused by the ultimate despair, and Hope's Peak, as well as the world, fell into crisis. Yeah. Now that I think about it, that note I found in the library on the 2nd floor. A note that said Hope's Peak Academy closed. I heard from Lucario that this building may not be Hope's Peak Academy. However, apart from that, the real Hope's Peak Academy was really closed. When we look at how much time had passed since we lost our memories, and the series of desperate events that happened in between, it's not unreasonable that Hope's Peak closed its door. But the reason for committing this horrendous thing is the ultimate despair. The ultimate maid? No, that's a mistake. The ultimate despair? Akane Taira! Please take care of me, Maeda-sama, Kinjo-sama, Mikari-sama, Nobody-sama. Okay, when they're talking about ultimate despair, it's not just her. The incidents are not just her. That I can say without spoilers. All these incidents. She did all of them? Why? No, their question. How? And if you had the power to lock us up and make a killing game, can you really destroy the world with just one power? Oh, wait. They call themselves the Ultimate Despair, right? Thank you, idiot! Employer form. Is it not possible for the Ultimate Despair to be an individual? What the hell does Ultimate Despair mean?
If you want to know what's next, go to the third electrical room.
I'm getting close to the truth. It feels that way. Oh, it's Mikaru! Mikaru! What, you're here too? By any chance, Mikaru, did Monokuma ask you to investigate here and there? Well, that's right. It's not like I'm a treasure hunt, and I don't like step-by-step information gathering. If it's okay, can we watch it together? You're trying to check the contents of the PC? Go ahead. Mikaru moved her mouse to open files and moved to the previous ones. Ultimate Despair. I've been waiting for this moment. 1 second. 1 second. Hopefully this still works. This is for the Ultimate Despair. Well, the main Ultimate Despair. And that's all I'm going to say on that one. Okay, now that I got my anger out. The talent searcher at Hope Peak Academy is hope and future for the humanity. They're probably going to name her, so spoiler alert definitely for this one. However, there are those who use such talents for hope, but not for hope, but for despair. That's what the group called Ultimate Despair, which is centered around the original Ultimate Despair, Junko Onishima. She is worshipped like a goddess among Ultimate Despairs and is the object of longing for all Ultimate Despair students. The contest of the file ended there. Oh, wow. So the Ultimate Despair was a group, not an individual. Even so, how can a single student create an event that can change the world? Also, Mikaru, this person was named Junko Onishima. That's the name Kinjo mentioned. Alright, be silent. There's still a file left. Sorry. In her class life. Junko Onishima, the leader of the Ultimate Despair, prepared some time plan to further despair the despair that's ruining the world. Oh, they were all mentioned! Fuck! For the purpose, they made Murder's class life by erasing the memories of the Hope Peak 78th freshmen. Were recorded as the only surviving ones and made them kill each other. For the implementation of this plan, Junko Onishima was mixed with the same class for 4 years, 30 years, you mean, and prepared various facilities necessary for the plan. Also for this upcoming plan, a worldwide simultaneous broadcast, and based on the technology of the Towa group, the preparations were completed. There is no hole. A perfect plan was executed. If this plan was implemented and the last living creatures were the symbols of hope killing each other, while being revealed to the world, this world would be engulfed in despair even more. The contents of the file ended there. But murder class life? Mikaru, this is... How did this happen? How it's clear that this is live around the world. I mean, the surveillance cameras here. And all of us so far. You fool. That's not it. Look at the article. Obviously, we experienced mirror class life. But the target written in this file is the Hope Peak Academy 78th classroom. Yuki, is your name Nakoto Naegi? No? Then shut the fuck up. That's right. We're at 79. Then there were more? Are you saying that there were more students other than us living the mirror class life besides us? Ding ding ding, idiot! This plan is carried out. Seeing that is written, it seems that the 78th class are not yet in the same circumstances as us. Oh, okay, so this is post Danganronpa 1. Now if this is in between 1 and 2, or if it's after everything, that's the whole question. Before that, there's something strange about the file. The only survivors of Hope's Peak. Come to think of it, what would that mean? We, the 79th class, are living here now, right? And what the hell are they talking about? One thing is for sure. A bitch named Junko Onishima is the source of everything that happens outside. Thank you, Ray, for saying my feelings. They said that she was the leader of the ultimate despair. And it's the woman who revealed before us is also a subordinate of Junko Nishima? It's very likely. They said they had an appointment with a certain person in the trial. It's very likely the person they were talking about was named Junko Nishima. The only survivors, the 17th class, is at stake. I can't tell what that last one is. Besides, we can't find the truth with these fragmentary files.
If you're curious about what goes next, go to the 4th electrical room.
Let's go. Maybe the 4th electrical room has the answer. If you're going, go alone. I need to reread this file again. Little by little, the clues to the situation we're in are sticking out of our heads, but there's this worrisome feeling that something's going wrong. It seems like this is the last electrical room. What clues does it have this time? Oh, this will be about Kisaragi Foundation. The ultimate despair student required enormous technical assistance to carry out their work. No matter how great they were, their abilities were limited in the end. So they once requested assistance from the Kisaragi Foundation, an underground company that does not appear on the surface. Their lack of exposure to the media also played a part in their selection. In addition, the successor of the Foundation was just entering the Academy as the ultimate inventor. In some cases, they were going to ask for aid, even if he was to be taken hostage. However, somehow, the Foundation knew more than expected and was preparing a countermeasure. In order to receive their aid, they had to suffer huge losses. As a result of judging the very sudden losses, we decided to withdraw our hands from them. In the end, the Kisaragi Foundation had nothing to do with the cooperation of the Toa Group, but we decided to cut it siege just in case. The contents of the file ended there. The ultimate despair was natural, but with outstanding talent. His group made up of students from Hope's Peak Academy. However, in rare cases, even though they are not students from Hope's Peak, they are agents working outside Junko Nishima's eyes. These individuals are called Ultimate Despair External Agents. Even if they're not ultimate students in the Academy, by lending their strength, it helps their plans to take lead in making the world even more desperate. Among these agents, there are those who entered Hope's Peak Academy as freshmen and are no longer outside agents. Even though they became Ultimate Despair, they were ambiguous middle-level executives who were still in the position of an outside agent. Junko Nishima entrusted a special mission to reinforcements like dummies, who were not part of the original plan, or to people whose life no longer had value to them. The Kisaragi Foundation and the Ultimate Despair External Agents. Okay, these two are definitely new for this one. We once suspected that the mastermind here was related to the Kisaragi Foundation because this was a building related to the Kisaragis. According to Kinjo, Yamato Kisaragi was our classmate in the Sunday night class like us. In the contents of the file I'm reading out, first glance, it seems that it is not the mastermind, but rather this organization fights against the ultimate despair. Even in the diary that was supposed to be written by Kisaragi, there was a sentence that said, "If this is it, we're safe." Maybe the Kisaragi Foundation tried to protect us, contrary to our suspicions. And why are we in this situation? Ultimate Despair External Agents. Akane, who was a classmate like us, was an Ultimate Despair. Is she an Ultimate Despair External Agent? The fact that Junko Nishima said that she entrusted an external agent with a special mission has something to do with our situation? I don't know. I don't know anything. Why are we here?
Hoo-hoo-hoo! Congratulations! This is the end of your study of background knowledge.
Background knowledge?
No matter your reasons, your own choice. But since you lost your memory, you need to know the basic background information, right? You're studying it so far. Be funny. After all this, I don't even know anything about our situation. Jeez, aren't you too hasty, Maeda-kun? This isn't the only place for clues. Go to the school side. You'll find more in-depth clues.
I feel like I'm being toyed around. I'll definitely find out the truth and flatten that thing's nose. Let's go find the unlocked places in the school side. Alright, 4th floor and 5th floor, right? Well, quick, can I go in here? Let me! Bitch! Sorry guys, no more gambling. That's the gym. What am I doing? I've arrived. There must have been rooms on the 4th and 5th floor that have not been open till now. Going on the 4th floor, there's the information processing room and the headmaster's office. There's also an unknown door at the end of the hallway at the 5th floor. Let's move. Yuki! Yuki, stop! Taria? What are you doing over here in the hallway? Investigating? Yeah, I remember the locked room on the 4th floor too. Something came to my mind when I came to the 4th floor. What comes to mind? Why there's a ballroom on the 4th floor? I had some thought. The empty room in the ballroom. Empty room? That one! I definitely remember. An empty, undecorated room in the hallway in the left ballroom entrance. I've seen Kinjiro and Kurokawa inspect the room a lot, but in the end they didn't seem to notice anything special. That's it. If they're worried, there's definitely something there. Because the purpose of that room is still unknown to us. And if there's others who are more coordinated said they couldn't find any clues. What would happen if I search outside of it? It's true that something's suspicious, but... is there anything unique about the ballroom? Huh? Well, that's true. I don't think we need to worry about that room. What's important for us right now is to find the truth about the case. Have you been to the 2nd floor of the student dormitory? There's lots of clues there. I thought there were 2. That's right. It's not really the time to worry about empty rooms. Yuki, let's get out of here alive. Haruhiko and the others who died. We'll also be cheering for us in heaven. Taria. Isn't it unreasonable to think that the people who commit murder to the others can go to heaven just because they come to Blacken? What? Yuki, I went out with a lot of effort and made an impressive comment. Oh god, bring the realistic problem. Sorry, I was kidding. Yuki, are you okay? You don't seem to have energy. No, rather than lack of it, you looked worried about something. It's because of Tyra. No wonder. I can't think of anything to say to you right now. But still, stay strong. To come all the way here and to give up would be rude for the others. If you don't give up, a road will surely open. Taria. Alright, I'll do my best. First, before checking the 4th floor, as Yuki said, I'll start from the 2nd floor of the dormitory. Taria saw that I was worried about her. I'm really that easy to see with just my face. That's classroom. I think information processor room's over here, or headmaster. One of the two. Yep. Yeah, I shouldn't even be surprised. What's all this? Involuntarily turned my eyes towards the corner. I was startled by an unimaginable sight. Why so many Monokumas? In the long corridor inside the information processing room, the Monokumas were staying in line in an orderly manner without leaving a gap. What kind of joke is this, Monokuma? Huh? As I heard hundreds of laughs right away, but soon I realized that these Monokumas were immobile. They're just standing. Just like it happened several times in the class trial. These Monokumas. The ecology of Monokuma. Oh fuck.
Whoa! It surprised me. Suddenly, a strange video was played on an LCD monitor attached to the ceiling. Monokuma. He was born in the era of Toa City, the center of high tech and technology. This being moves according to the commands and has enough combat skill to fight the army. It has difficulties in regards to tactical performance due to a poor AI level. But what if the alter ego developed by the ultimate programmer?
I hate this, 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 ah! A student at Hills Peak Academy web this a USB transclude in Monokuma. The ultimate despair student caught an eye on this fact and experimentally created an alter ego that completely copies his entire personality. The research has progressed to a stage where the chip it contained can be implemented in Monokuma. Now, only the tests are left. Will the symbol on despair technology be successful? To be continued. Well, thanks. Oh, what? Did it just...
That alter ego is me.
Oh, what?
It's easy to say. Like, way easier than artificial intelligence. But at a higher level of technology.
Don't be ridiculous. This can't be some kind of science fiction. At our current scientific intelligence, it's impossible to create with just the scientific manpower.
Is that so? Maida-kun, do you know anything about the Toa Group?
Toa Group? You mean that high-tech IT company? I don't know much, but of course I know that the company had been great technology. But to have an AI like yours...
Hoo-hoo-hoo. Maida-kun is so naive. It's not like that. What's more, you'd be surprised to know who my parents are. Well, it's up to you whether you believe it or not. After all, the Kisaragi Foundation has a similar level of technological prowess.
What the heck? Why are you suddenly revealing so many things?
Huh? What's the complaint?
The topic that we've been kept from knowing the truth. And I can't help but feel suspicious when you suddenly change your attitude and tell me these other facts.
Really now? Oh, I'm doing it now because I was ordered to.
Huh?
My role's already over. Now I'm just making Miss Tyra's wishes come true.
Your role's over? And what wish do you mean?
What do I mean? Why don't you try to remember instead? And then he hits him with the pipe.
Monokuma's shrine entity, alter ego. A lot of information suddenly flows in my head. And there are no lights. It's hard to see inside. But it seems like there's some machine beyond what's out there. What? A huge machine? It's like I've seen it before somewhere. Memory manipulator. Although it needs a few more adjustments. I hate this sound. It's possible to remove, modify, and manipulate memories for a certain period of time. The reliability has been proven by Ryoko Otonashi, so it can be used without much of... I'm surprised they even reference Ryoko in here. What's that? What's going on? Someone just spoke in my mind. I know that machine. I don't know why. Reasons unknown, but that machine must be... Huh? What is this feeling? My head throbbed and tightens. Hey, Maida, what's wrong? Mikaru. Are you having a cold sweat? You seem bad. No, I'm fine now. Just felt dizzy for a second. Well, if you don't mind. I don't know what just happened. Somehow I can be assured with the information that I just obtained, and that brief moment is 100% real. I just had that feeling. Mikaru, this is... Yeah, I know. It's a very interesting place. I accidentally turned my light off. There we go.
I need to look into it. Wait, Maeda. Huh? What's wrong? I want to ask you for a moment. The murder of Yamato Kisaragi a few days ago. Do you really believe Monokuma is the killer? Well, I'm not sure. But if it is Monokuma, they can teleport at will, so wouldn't it be possible? If so, why did Monokuma kill him then? The guy made it clear early on that he wasn't involved in the case, and he didn't even touch us directly. The only time he was in contact with us was when they violate the rules or is executed. Then does that mean that Yamato Kisaragi and Mikako Kurokawa broke the rules? I don't think that's the case. Looking at Monokuma's motive, Kisaragi was definitely killed for a specific reason. Lucario, I have a lot of questions about that, but first we're trying to find out the truth in all the incidents now, right? Wouldn't it be fair to think about that later and focus on finding new clues? Yes, you're right. This is simply my personality who can't tolerate trying to move on with unresolved questions. I'm sure there must be some reason for Kisaragi's death. And if possible, I will surely uncover the truth. It seems that Mikaru has her own determination. Is it okay to just skip over that last incident that was upsetting Mikaru and what she said? Oh. Monokuma? What? Did it stop again? Tell me something. Okay! Whoa. Monokuma, who suddenly moved, pressed the button on the control panel. Oh, Maeda-kun! You've come all the way up here! It feels like I just showed the shameful part. What? Two Monokumas? Aye! Yes, I am! As you can see from this room, this Monokuma is not the only one. We are close to 100. A few hundreds? More than that, did this Monokuma in front of the panel did something? Yeah, Operator Kuma, call me to the processing room. Operator Kuma. It's the nickname for the Monokuma who actually controls me. It's controlling you? Monokuma controls Monokuma? Something wrong. No, but what about the mastermind? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, the processing moon has delicate machines. Don't touch it carelessly. If you try to touch it, Operator Kuma's automatic defense function over there may activate and tear Maeda-kun to shreds. No matter how curious you are, there's a total self-destruction of the facility button. So you can't press the same button twice, right? Who's going to press that? Just leave. If Monokuma controls Monokuma, you mean people don't have to control it? And if so, who controls this Operator Kuma? Realize there's not much planning. It's like a machine. No, Monokuma itself is a machine, but wait, is Monokuma just a machine? Something like an artificial intelligence robot? I'm so confused I don't even know what I'm thinking. Alright, that everything else? So I believe the office is next. Okay, there you are. Headmaster's office. Why didn't that let me in? Why is there a random locker or two? Oh. Yeah, sounds about right. Where are you in here? Oh, this is a master. What's that one? Oh, wait, never mind. That was Kinjo. A dusty photo was placed on the desk. This is... I think it looks so adorable! The people in the picture were people I had seen, although it's a bit unfamiliar. Kurokawa? Kisaragi? And the person behind. A person who resembles Kisaragi. It's not really Kisaragi, but I've seen this guy somewhere. He's Hanzo Kisaragi, the second representative of the Kisaragi Foundation. Oh! That reaction's perfect, Maeda-sama. At some point, how do you even come to know that? This is the basic skill knowledge of a maid. What do you mean maid? This is a subject of criminals. What was that? Were you imitating Kinjo-sama now? Shut up. Just looking at your face makes me mad. Get away from me. That's too much. And here I was going to explain that picture. What about it? This room, the principal's office. It was a private space of the building's owner. That picture, old memories of the owner. Owner? Are you talking about Kisaragi? It's up to Maeda-sama to figure that out. Resuming, the owner has gone to growing up normally when he was young, but one day he met a girl. The girl who collapsed near the house said she didn't remember anything except her name, but not what happened to her. The owner's family decided to support her, the one who had nowhere else to go. She was initially apathetic to the fact that the owner suddenly came from a family member at her age. But she soon grew up together, and they became like brother and sister who dated a spell of strange family love. Ah. Oh, so is Mikako, adopted then? And that picture is a family picture taken when they went to a picnic in the forest nearby. It's nice to see a harmonious look, isn't it? Well, I heard this, but I don't know any details. And this means the girl in this photo is Kurakawa. I don't even know if you ask me. I'm just giving you clues. As mentioned just now, the Kisaragi family supported Kurakawa as a child. And we can see that because of this picture of Kurakawa and Kisaragi. So, when she first saw Kisaragi, Kurakawa recognized him? That means that Kurakawa knew Kisaragi before entering Hope's Peak Academy. Why didn't she tell us about this? I have no idea. We interviewed with that Hanzo Kisaragi, who I saw through the Hope's Peak Academy album, is Kisaragi's father. If this person was the second representative of the Kisaragi Foundation, then his son, Yamato Kisaragi, was the third representative. By the way, Yamato-kun is late. Is he still at Hanzo's funeral? It's been 2 weeks already. Oh, I see where this is going. What am I thinking? It can't be. That was simply my dream. I don't know what's going on. Kurakawa, Kisaragi. Did you know all along? In this photo, Lil Kurakawa and Leo Kisaragi are smiling brightly, as if the current situation was a lie. The laughter of 2 people who are no longer from this world made it seem more bitter. Aww. The pairs are cleared. Scribble someone on each and every note scattered throughout. It's not too late, thank God. It's still too late to save the other students, but I will protect my friends at least with my own hands. If possible, it would be safest to live in the shelter prepared by the headmaster, but it's not possible to communicate with the headmaster. We have no choice but to protect our lives by ourselves. It was fortunate enough that I stopped by the main house. Now I can be safe for the time being as long as I go to the place with the helicopters of the researchers who have been on standby. This is what was written on the note. Okay, so we just gotta find... Okay. Really notes. Tomorrow's the day I finally enter Hope's Peak Academy. I was worried about what happened if I couldn't attend because it was only my family who had been admitted to Hope's Peak for generations. Still, I'm really happy. So today I decided to go to Hope's Peak Academy with Mikako and take a preliminary tour around the school. I don't know what I heard just true. But apparently there's been the sun killing Hope's Peak Academy's garden. The people I've just passed by seem to be the people of the council, if I'm not mistaken. Something very bad's going on at Hope's Peak Academy. I want to talk to someone, but I may have heard the wrong thing, so it's best to keep quiet for now. This is what was written on the note. All of our classmates are good people unlike me. Mikako's more unfamiliar with her school life, so I hope she makes many, many friends.
Despite this pleasant feeling, I can't bear to be bothered by what I heard the day before our entrance ceremony. Eventually, I got the job done. To make wiretapping tools out of some materials I brought from home. I know it's a bad thing to do, but if something happens at the academy, anyone would care. Luckily, I was able to hear the conversation between the council committee and the headmaster. I've heard for sure now, the incident in which 13 council students were massacred. It's a completely crazy story. Even so, the members of the council have been slowly disappearing since then. So maybe a crime of a huge scale is attacking our academy? No matter how much I thought about this, I thought it'd be better to stop them in advance. But Mikako insists on trusting them until the end. Thanks to her, I kept fighting. I think Mikako doesn't want to know the full story of the incident, but I also want to believe in everyone. So one mistaken judgment may cost our lives. What decision should I take? Is that it? Oh, that was it for that one. I'm going crazy. If it goes on like this, it'll be over for sure. I can't talk to anyone. I feel like I'm about to be killed the moment it comes out of my mouth. Not only me, but the person I get sold with would be at risk as well. That's why I can't say this to anyone close to me. And if I stay still, I can't calm the situation down. No matter what I do, there's no way to prevent the threats from happening. Is this what despair truly is? Mikako knows what I was doing? No, it can't be. But nevertheless, Mikako knows I was troubled. Yeah, I can't stay still like this. I want everyone... No, at least I had to protect my friends. Father died. Although he had chronic illness, he was way too sudden. Could it be they're involved in this? Is it too much of an overthinking? Either way, after the funeral, I have to go back to my hometown for the inauguration of the third president. But is it okay to leave school at this time? What should I do? I think that's all the notes I can get, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Wait, this computer. Power seems to be on, but nothing shows up on the screen. I tried to briefly tap on the keyboard, but the only thing reflected on the monitor screen was my face. Is it broken? Kinjo, what are you looking at? Oh, Yuki. It's not much, but I was looking at the files that were placed here. Files? Not very useful for me. You guys should read it, because you might remember something. Now then, I'll go investigate another area. You might as well look at the paper scattered around in this room. Oh, is the last one over there he was blocking? What was Kinjo looking for? This is... The file that Kinjo left, there were several sheets of A4 size printed paper, and at the top of each paper of it was written, Post Peak Academy's 79th Freshman Registry. Nori, Iranami, Uehara. It's arranged in order of 15 profiles. Whether it was a record before entering the school, everyone had slightly less different impressions than today. There's also a few things who were slightly inconsistent with the variety profiles recorded in the Electronic Student Handbook. Oh, this too. The memories we had were definitely memories all after we entered school, right? And this ID photo was taken when we were in high school? Something's quite familiar. An unfamiliar feature. The ultimate lucky student, Yuki Maeda. This is the owner of ultimate level luck. An ordinary person with no talent who just entered through lottery. I don't hold any grudges. Yuki! Yuki! Huh? Are you okay? What happened? Ria? What's going on? Yeah, it's me. I've been calling you for several times. Your mouth was wide open, drooling, and you didn't get any response. So I was worried sick. What? I was... What happened? Did you find some shocking information? No, it's not like that. I just got dizzy for a moment. Dizziness. It's the same as Kurokawa. class trial that will determine our fate will begin soon, so please take care of yourself. Also, I came from the investigation floor, the second floor, just as Yuki told me. I don't know exactly what does it all mean, but I'm investigating hard. Yeah, we have to be strong. Go investigate something else. Don't be stunned. What was that? Suddenly my head went blank and I had some flashbacks. The moment I looked at my old pictures, I felt an undescribable headache. What the hell? It's not doing it anymore. It's just my old clothes, nothing strange. I have a clear memory of myself around this time. That's right, I don't know how much memory we lost, but it was just a few minutes ago. Still, why do I feel this way? This is me, right? What am I even saying? Who would this person be if it wasn't me then? The cause may have been the Kandi's influence, but because my complex emotions arose too swiftly. Or maybe it's just my head got so hot that I lost my sense of calm. I need to focus and continue the investigation. Shocking. I saw something so shocking. I witnessed the murder of one of the council members. The miniature camera attached may have been discovered. One thing's certain, the culprit is a woman. No matter where you look at this, they are professional in this field. Anything else that I found out? I might die as well. But can I step away like this after seeing such a huge scene? Yeah, there we go. With the help of Mikara, the school's student database was finally created. It's possible to research it. And we found out the identity of the student who murdered the council member, the ultimate soldier, Mukuro Ikusaba. Could she be the mastermind of what's happening at the academy right now? I wonder if it's better if we all keep our hands away, but now we can't. What's even more upsetting is the appearance of the academy's headmaster and the council's committee focusing on covering up the case even when things get to this point. If I argue with them, it is certain that something big will happen. I feel like I'm finally stepping into the center of the case. While tracking down this Mikuro Ikusaba, I finally figured it out. It's the worst of all things. It was Junko Onishima, and she was playing something outrageous. If that plan is executed, we're all done for. I wonder, am I still okay even though I've entered my feet this deeply? Looking at their doings I have observed this far, it wouldn't be strange if I've already been caught and killed. The shadow cast in Hope's Peak Academy was deep. There was a darkness so deep that I couldn't handle it alone. Okay, so we should be able to go up to the 5th floor and that's it? Yeah. Do I still have to investigate something down here? I thought I got everything though. Because this one's locked. Oh. I missed this part. Okay. I'm just going to speed through because it's just about mastermind. Okay, so that should be everything on this floor now then? Okay, cool. This seems like all the locked areas on the 4th floor, the information processing room, and the director's office have been investigated. There's some progress. It could be said there was. A lot of paper notes found in the school's headmaster office. The order was jumbled, but that's to be expected. Saragi. It must have written these. The handwriting and notebook at the back of the library were the same, and whenever you look for the 3rd generation representative or there are no other names except Kisaragi. No one else came up. And if the fragmentary pieces of information on that note are true, Tsuragi was really trying to protect us. I can't say for sure yet. The others have investigated the headmaster's office. They'll be able to get a rough idea of the structure of the case. We'll talk about the class trial. So now the last locked room's on the 5th floor. Ugh. Again? Since I started investigating the 4th floor, a headache from nowhere stabbed me in the head. I tried to ignore and continue to the 5th floor. Okay, so the locked room is... Now I gotta remember where it is. We can't get out there now? This fucking bear. You better not be not watching. What's going on, Mikaru, Toria? Oh, Yuki, are you here to investigate? Yeah, I've examined all the rooms in the 2nd floor dormitory and the 4th floor in school. That have been locked so far. This should be the only place left. And this damn bear is keeping us from entering. I'm really doing this for you guys. If you open this door now, you're going to regret it. Don't be ridiculous. What's this about fair investigation? Does it contain any important information? You're doing this because you're afraid that we'll win now. That's not it. I'm doing it for you. Why is Monokuma doing this all of a sudden? There must be something in this new place, but if I could use violence, I would have made him go away with force already. You should never enter here. It would be unfair to you guys. This bear's annoying. How long are you going to keep such a lie? What's the issue? Just let him in. As a Akane, yep. They said they were going to enter voluntarily, so there's nothing to stop them now. Akane? Miss Tyra, is that really okay? That's a huge spoiler. If these people win the trial anyway, they'll return safely. I prepared the helicopter, so there's no problem, right? Above all else, this class trial is not a place you were used to every day. But what about that place? You'll find out if you're there anyway. Don't you think it's better to know in advance? Is that so? Well, Miss Tyra says it. Helicopter? What were you talking about earlier? Well, it'll be easier to see with your own eyes. I'll say, it'll definitely blow your heads. Should I be worried? Monokuma, who has been stubbornly blocking the door until a while ago, suddenly changed his attitude and opened the door with ease. The landscape that was playing for us beyond that door. Oh, we are on an island. That's why the school isn't completely one-to-one to Hope Peak, huh? Huh? The expansive green forest, the vast blue sea, the bright sun just started to rise. It was not artificial light, but real sunlight that I saw in about a month that dazzling illuminating us. What is this? Are they outside? Here? This is ridiculous. Beyond the door is not a room. It was really outside. Here I felt my skin proved it. Ah, what a wonderful sunrise! You know, this island looks like a straight bread from the sun of the latitude. Oh, wait, did you just say island? Outside. Really outside? I never thought I'd see the sun again. Wait, you idiot. Where are you going? But outside. It's the outside. Calm down, you dumbass. The outside is not what matters. That's right, Mikaru-sama made a good judgment. If you had taken one more step forward, Ultari-sama would have become a beehive of organs. Oh, what? This is it. The door is the exit to lead outside, but I can't let you go yet. You never could get out from the exit anyway. It's not even better to investigate. You stop looking outside and come in.
How was it? The impression you had when you saw it with your own eyes? Hikaru-sama guessed it before, right? That's not Hope Peak Academy. That was correct. Congratulations!
Put your congratulations to death.
Do you see why I desperately tried to block the door now?
Hikaru, why are you so angry? I know it's surprising that this wasn't Hope's Peak, but isn't that what you already expected? Akane said earlier that this was definitely an island. It's not a matter of whether or not Hope's Peak Academy was here or not. It's that she didn't know the location we were. Besides, as the scale grows this much, it is doubtful whether we'd be able to return. Who knows, maybe we'll be buried in the sea, where I don't know we'll go. No, don't joke like that. They promised us to get out of here if we find out the truth. Hey, didn't you say that there was some kind of chopper earlier?
Of course. If you win, I'll send you back safely. Safety is also guaranteed. Hikaru-sama, would you please refrain from making assumptions?
This is not an assumption. Also, what happened to bringing us to an island we don't know anything about?
It is up to you to do that. How about it? After all, I did well to show you the outside in advance, right? If you'd seen the courtroom, it would have been a bigger shock.
See that the courtroom? What do you mean?
Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to start the class trial right now, and I've shown you this far. So can I say it now? Indeed, the last class trials room won't be the usual one. I'll do it in a special stage suitable for the end.
Special stage?
I'll explain to you on broadcast soon. But the entrance to the special court is at the entrance hall. We'll start right away, so please hurry up and gather at the entrance. I see. Did you decide there? See you all. Exciting. See you all later.
Wait a minute. The entrance hall? Isn't that just the doorway? That door is like a huge vault. That wasn't it. You just looked outside a minute ago, right? It's on the 5th floor. Outside this door was the ground. And that means... Yes, the place we always thought was the 1st floor wasn't the 1st floor. It's the 4th floor basement we're at right now. Not at the 1st floor. Not the 5th floor. Oh, that door! It was on the ground? What the hell is this place? When I saw the exterior of the building for a while, I almost disappeared because it seemed old, but I could read it clearly. The 3rd Kisaragi Laboratory is what it said. So after all, this was a Kisaragi Foundation building. And does that mean the Mastermind was part of the Kisaragi Foundation? I don't know. The Kisaragi Foundation is located on an island in the middle of the sea. I wonder if they were working together on this lab. Was the Kisaragi Foundation's research institute changed to Hope Peak Academy? We got a lot of information from the newly opened place, but there really were no clues about these things. What are you saying? No, but then if we don't reveal the truth, we...
Have you waited long enough? Let's get started. The finale of this long story. Everyone, please gather in the entrance hallway. This will be the final stage.
I haven't found anything. The class trial started. Wait, Kinjo. We have Kinjo, don't we? If it's Kinjo who has all of his memories back, he'll do something about it. Would you shut up? You're being naive. Are you never going to grow up? Sorry. Don't worry. I have no intention of leaving everything to Kinjo. I'm just uncertain, because the clues that Akane Taira had prepared were not useless at all. Just our situation is so absurd. That we're in the middle of the sea, that was... We should go anyway. Like it or not, as long as this place is the way out, there's no other place to investigate further. Only with the information we've found so far, we have no choice but to succumb to be true. Okay, now's the time to put an end to it. To survive in this terrible place, we have no choice but to fight against despair. We were told to meet at the entrance hall, not the usual place for this class trial. I don't know what's being staged, but let's hurry up. I kind of want to see what the trial room looks like. But we've already went too long. Oh well, there's always tomorrow, I forgot. Oh, thanks. Hey. Huh? What was that noise? What is going on? Who's there? What? I think I hear from the headmaster's office. I have to move ASAP because Monokuma called us to trial. I'm worried about this. I want to check the headmaster's office. Just for a moment. Oh, the computer's on. Huh? As soon as I entered the headmaster's office where the sound was supposed to be, the first thing I noticed was a computer screen that I examined a while ago. Was the sound coming from this computer? Based on what they had obtained from Junko and Nishima, they succeeded in obtaining a sample of the memory manipulation device. It looked a little blurry at first, but soon something started to appear on screen. A voice mixed with mechanical noise began to speak. Memory will be erased. However, I succeed in developing a temporary memory storage based on the obtained data and samples. What? Whose voice is this? Memory storage device? Constant frequency moving about the machine, to some extent minimized, but hasn't been tested yet in brain sciences in the field of arithmetic. If any side effects occur, it may happen. For that reason, there is insurance. A small detonator can be used in order to detonate the external signal that's included with the machine. I'll look it. If you're looking at this message, this is not ultimate despair. And if she and I can't finish the job, be sure to kill us with the... Is that it? Aww. What happened to the screen? I think I heard something really important. There was a lot of noise and I couldn't understand it properly. I had no idea what purpose or even how this message is coming out. I can't help it, but there's no time to delay here. Watch out! Watch out for Utsuro. Utsuro? Wait, more importantly than this, who are you? I don't know who's looking at this right now. How no one else disappear. It's a pretty miracle that I can express my own intentions this way. That's why I'm only going to say what I have to say. No matter what happens, you have to stop Utsuro. Someone's shadow suddenly appeared on the screen. I don't know what he's talked about, but he seemed to have a familiar silhouette and the voice I had heard somewhere below. I don't know what's with the situation right now, but being able to speak with this level of intelligence means I'm no longer in this world. Wait, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who in the world are you? Now I don't even know what happened to the memory storage device or what happened to my friends. What I'm trying to say is, this is not over yet. What? They can't hear me? You could say I'm the vaccine overlaid on the virus program. This very existence is a product of coincidence. There's nothing I can do about this, but I might as well do as much as I can. I'll try to pass on the information I've gathered as far as I can. Utsuro was found in the overwritten data. If anyone's listening, Utsuro is... Huh? Hey! What's wrong? No matter how much I waited in front of the computer, shaking the monitor, the unidentified voice was never heard again. I don't know what kind of communication or program this was just now. I feel like I've heard an incredibly important information. Memory storage device. Utsuro. Utsuro. Is it someone here? No, there's a possibility it may not be human. Still, it seems that this billion is having trouble stopping Utsuro. But even if you suddenly tell us to stop them, their identity is unknown, and the possibility that this could be a trap from Mastermind cannot be ruled out. Still. It was a very familiar voice. Watch out for Utsuro. 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 Oh, fuck! Why can't I have everything I want? Why can't I do everything as I think? What am I living for? Why am I despair? When did we get here? You're late, Maeda. Sorry, I was looking into something for a minute. I thought you probably ran away. Ran away? Where? You mean through the door on the 5th floor? If I go out there, I'll die. It's the entrance store. You guys didn't know, did you? Are you saying you knew? And it sounds like we knew the identity of this building before we lost memories. Thank you. This helped me further my reasoning. Well, even if we don't want it, everything will be revealed soon. And fine. We can do this, because Kinjo knows everything. There's nothing to be afraid of. Priya, I don't know what I don't know.
Everyone seems to have gathered in the entrance hall. The trial preparations are almost complete. Shall we begin? You guys, please enter through the huge door in the entrance hall.
Enter? How would we open that huge door? It opens! Why are you surprised now? If the door from the 5th floor was the same, you wouldn't be surprised that this door opens. Well, yes, but sometimes I've been imagining leaving through this door many times. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin our discussion. Once the trial begins, we can say whatever we need to say. At first, I thought this was a place for our escape. In fact, it was a door leading up somewhere in the 4th basement level. But we can escape from here only when we pass through this gate and uncover the truth in the last class trial. In a sense, going through this door doesn't mean escaping. Finally, it begins. We have been through a lot of sacrifices and a lot of despair. The time has come to finally finish this. Really? Okay, I found the memento machine, so we could skip one more person. We know what this is. Oh, you can get everyone's now. Can I not do anyone's? I wish I knew that earlier. That was not what I wanted to buy. Well, out of curiosity, what was the other ones? I'm an idiot. Oh, it's not burn. I wish I knew that. And I used it on something I can't even deal with now. Oh, wow, that's actually a really cool ability, and that's a lot. Okay, we're just going to save here, and then I'll continue on tomorrow. Yep. Well. Okay. So... Come on. Of course it froze. 1 second. I guess we'll have to do this the other way until I get done. Alright, let's go see if we can raid, shall we? Who is on right now? There's not really much. I would do Kaede, but they're working on Twisted Windland, so I wasn't sure if anyone wanted to see that. I might not just raid tonight then. Yeah, I think I'm just... Oops, nope. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to raid tonight. So I have a date with my bed, and I will see you all later. Bye!